The Anti-Defamation League, we are a leading civil rights organization that has been around since 1913, so we're over 100 years old on a national stage, but we also have 26 offices across the region and overseas and internationally. And we're here to fight all forms of hate. Our mission is to stop the defamation of Jewish treatment, but it doesn't to stop the defamation of the Jewish people, but it doesn't stop there, because we have a dual mission which many people don't realize, and that is to fight hate and bigotry against all people. We're in a pivotal time right now where locally we've had the first of some people that have been elected locally, some local officials in cities of Chandler and Tempe, and now we see on a national level with our vice president some historical firsts as well. But we really worry about the voting rights. Just because it's seen in other parts of the country does not mean that it cannot happen here. It does not mean that we will not see people who try to enact laws or policies that will create that voter suppression. So we can't get complacent and comfortable, but we have to stay diligent and stay on top of things to make sure that it doesn't find its way. And we do see things locally every now and then that pops up and that happens around that. Or locally here in Arizona, it really is our fight to have our anti-bullying programs in our schools, and seeing the number of schools increase year after year that have that program and are able to be designated as a no place for hate school. We stand back in awe every year and go, you know what, we did this. These kids, they're getting it. You know, our kids are becoming, when they become young adults, they're reaching back out to us, wanting to get involved and keeping that fight alive. But it's just seeing the students rallying around inclusiveness and diversity and really working to eradicate hate. It is such an honor because for more than a century, over 100 years, ADL and NAACP have been side by side in this fight of justice and equality. And so to be recognized by your peer who you've been in the trenches with is more than an honor for us. We've worked together on anti-lynching laws, school desegregation, voting rights legislation, as we've talked about, hate crime laws, criminal justice reform, and so much more. And so to be recognized by your peer, I think, is the highest honor that you really, really can have, because we are looking forward to continuing for the next 100 years of fighting alongside this fight with the NAACP. I would hope that people would look back and see that I was inclusive, that I believed in working against racism for everybody.